Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're going to do a get ready with me using products that I've had in my collection for a while. So this is kind of like shopping my stash, but I just wanted to use something that wasn't new to me. And everything that I have here I really do enjoy using. And we're going to use the Loreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. I haven't used this in a little while. It has SPF 25, but I always use my own SPF before I apply any kind of foundation. And I checked on the palette that I was going to use because I thought for sure that wasn't going to be available anymore. It is a great palette, but I don't know, for some reason I thought it was a limited edition, but it is available on their website. So this kind of gives you, to me, it gives you like a light to medium coverage. It is buildable. And I mean, I didn't put much on the brush, but let's put a little more on the face. That's a lot, but I want to take it to the forehead also. My forehead skin looks so nice. No dark. What is this? Looks like what is that? A fuzz? Maybe from my shirt. Anyways, yeah, you can kind of build it up a little bit. But it is a nice foundation. I like it. It's not heavy. It wears nicely, and for, you know, a nice period of time. I never really keep my foundation on more than 8 to 10 hours, to tell you the truth, if that long. Even when I was working outside the house, as soon as I got home, the first thing I did was change my clothes and wash my face. I look very, very bright. Let me turn down my light a little bit. Okay, I think that's better. I was looking kind of ghostly there. So I thought I was rid of my cold, but I had a rough night sleeping last night. And then, yeah, today my head still feels all congested. I feel like my face is puffy. My sinuses are the ones that are really bothering me. I'm gonna get still a little more to put here on my dark spots, and then the rest I'm just gonna do with the concealer because I don't want to pack up anymore. But yeah, so I still have it. My husband does too. So see what's new in my life. Nothing is new. It felt so good not to have to work this week. Oh my gosh, what a nice feeling it is. Not to be responsible for anything work related. Not to be receiving emails. Not to be getting texts or phone calls. Yes, it's a nice feeling. Alright, so far so good. Yeah, I thought there wasn't the lid. Okay, so anyways, the next thing that we're going to use is a Milani concealer. And this is a really nice concealer. It's a heavy duty concealer. So you really don't need a lot. I'm going to put a little bit here where I have that dark circle in my cavern. And try to lighten that up a little bit. And then over here. And then we're going to see how we can blend that. This is a really nice concealer. And where's my special brush that I brought to work it into my skin with? Here we go. This is a ColourPop. Yeah. And I don't know what it's supposed to be for, but it's a F12. But I like it for concealer. But anyways, yeah, so it feels so nice. And I wanted to do, start doing more makeup with my not new makeup, stuff that I've owned for a while. Because it seems like most of us are always looking to do makeup looks, but the new and improved, or even though I'm expecting a package today that I can't wait to share with you guys. Supposed to get here yesterday, and that's what I was going to film today, but it didn't get here yesterday, so I guess UPS must have been running late. It was supposed to be here by 4:30, and then they said 7:30. So that did a pretty good job. I'm just going to put like a tiny bit more here and here, which is, and I'm going to do it with a finger, which is where most of my darkness is like down here. And it usually helps if I use a corrector, but I don't always use a corrector, guys. Day to day, this is more like a everyday kind of look. Day to day, I don't use a corrector. You know what? Life is not perfect. My face is not perfect. My skin is not perfect. All right, so we're going to use the Milani loose powder. And I have it in the shade 01, which is translucent, light to medium. And it has the little sifter thing. Okay, I'm going to use, this is also a ColourPop powder brush. And this is going to go over my black shirt. I just want to use a little bit to set my face. I'm going to move you guys up a little closer before I start the eye look so that you can see better. I'm going to take this little brush and just take a little bit of the powder and just set my under eye. I did not bring, I've been forgetting lately to bring an eye primer, so I'm going to add a little more concealer to my lid. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. All right, so let me show you the eyeshadow palette that I'm using today. And it's the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice. And this is such a pretty palette. And even though it came out in the fall, this is a beautiful palette for summer, for spring, anytime really. So the first thing I'm going to use is, thought I heard the front door again, is this one, which is called Whipped Cream, to set my concealer. All right. Now we are going, what do I want to do today? I think I'm going to start with this one here. I'm going to do like a purple. I'm going to start with that one there. Okay, that's better. Wow, I have some bags under my eyes. Jeez, Louise. Wow. You need some eye masks. All right, then I'm going to take this really deep purple. I'm going to use the same brush and darken my outer V. I've never used this purple before in this palette. That's pretty. Take it a little bit into the crease below that other shade. You know what? I'm gonna do like a halo eye. Let's do something different. Even though I already used, I can do this. I can do this. Even though that purple there is gonna make it look like I have bruises, black and blue eyes, like somebody punched me. I need to lighten it up. It will be okay. Okay, let me get another. I'm gonna get this brush right here, and I'm gonna go to that first color that I used to set my concealer, because that is a little, yeah, I didn't think that through. That's gonna make my dark wrong color to go that route with. Okay, forget that. I shouldn't go with the purple. See, we mess up sometimes and then we can fix it. Okay, I'm going to go to that first color that I used and kind of like bring it back a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of this color right here that is called, what is this called? Whoa. Want a Piece of Me, which is this very light lavender, just right here. And that is so pretty. Very pretty. It's a very nice shimmer. It is very, it's not chunky or it's not super buttery, but I mean, it goes on really, really easy. So I'm gonna go back to the dark purple and just fix this over here. Okay, then I think I want to take this one here. This is like a topper. This is called PSL and Chill. I don't know what the PSL is, so I hope it's nothing bad. And then I'm using my middle finger. Okay, no, let's use the ring finger, Clara. And just kind of top it because it gives it like a, this is a topper definitely, and it gives it like a prettier glow. And again, I just want to, I don't have any product on this one, but this is where the darker shade was. All right, and then for my inner corner, I'm going to use this one. I was going to use green at first, but I'm going to keep it all pink and purple. So this one right here is called Oh My Gourd, G-O-U-R-D. This one in the corner, which is pretty cute. Oh My Gourd. I'm going to use a kind of like a thicker brush. It's not that, you know, that flimsy, so that I can grab more product. And I think this fades really pretty into that purple. Just blending. I'm not putting any additional product on here. Okay, for my lower lash line, oh my gosh, I have this stuff all over me. I'm going to grab a pencil brush and I'm going to try to use this light green on my lower lash line. I don't know if that's going to be dark enough to show, but we'll see. It doesn't show that much, but this one is kind of powdery, so you got to be careful because it will go in your eyes, just like I went in mine. Not fun. Okay, let's leave it like that for now. Maybe I can take a little bit of the purple and go like on the outer, darken out the outer third. This is a deep purple, the one I have on my outer V. Okay, let me do my lashes, and I'm just going to use, this is a deluxe size sample of the Gimme Brow by Benefit. And this is in medium brown, I think. All right, I'm going to put on my mascara, and then I'll be right back so we can finish. And I'm going to use the Essence Primer, and this is the Bare Minerals Lashtopia. Okay, so this mascara is pretty nice, but it's more like an everyday mascara. I mean, it separates your lashes, but I don't think it really does much of anything for them. So it's not my favorite. I mean, it's okay, but it's not something that once I'm out of it, I will not repurchase. It's not bad, but I like my lashes to be thicker and look longer. So it's just okay. So all right, so now for the face. And there's not really a shade in here to put in my outer corner. So I'm going to use my Milani highlighter. And this is in Dolce Perla. And I'm just going to use the corner of the brush and just put a little bit right there. And this is a pretty highlighter. It's very natural looking, and I mean, I'm sure you can bling it out if you want to, but you know, you don't have to. And I'm not going to use bronzer today. A lot of times I do not use bronzer. Oh, I haven't even taken the plastic off of this one. Oh good, I didn't have to fight with it. So this is Milani Petal Primavera. Look how pretty this blush is. Doesn't it look like a Chanel brush? A Chanel blush. So beautiful. So I am going to take this brush right here and just apply. So pretty. I love the Milani blushes. I think they have such a great formula. If you have not tried it, guys, you really need to. They're so pretty. I have one that I was trying to find it today, but I don't know where I put it last time I used it. And I've been going through my makeup. I should have come across it because I've been trying to organize everything by brand. Instead of putting everything like all the different palettes, all the different blushes, I'm trying to do it by brand. So if I want to do a, you know, a entire face of a brand, I don't know, just find it easier for me to find my stuff. So but I can't find it, but it's one that you can use if you don't want to use bronzer because it's got like a little bit of a bronze to it. But this one's beautiful, really, really pretty. Okay, and then I'm going to use their highlighter that I already showed you. And I'm just going to grab a little bit. This has like a little pinky reflex to it. I have to color my hair. Since I've been wearing wigs, I really don't color it that often. I've been trying to give my hair a break. All right, and I'm going to put just a tiny bit on my brow bone. Just a little bit. All right, now for lipsticks, I brought two of them. I brought this one. I think I'm going to go with this one. This one has more pink. This one is more peachy, and that's really not going to go with the lipstick I have on. The eye look I have on. And then this is a gel liner by Wet n Wild, and it's in the shade Gone Burgundy. Now this lipstick is a Sephora one, and it's in the shade Festive. And I love the Sephora lipsticks. And this is a really nice lip liner, but you go through them so quickly. It's very creamy. You can actually do your entire lip with that lip liner and it's fine. You can just wear that as a you know, a lipstick. It looks a lot lighter than what it really is. I'm just gonna do it in the center. And I'm actually gonna fill in a little more on, I thought that lipstick was darker. Yep, I think that works. Okay, and then for my setting powder, setting spray, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Coconut Mist. All right, and that's it. So this is it. Let me scoot you back a little bit. Oh my gosh. So this is the finished look. I think it turned out nice. I like the L'Oreal. This is nice. This is really like a true light to medium. You can get a nice medium out of it. I feel like that's what I ended up with a nice medium. The Milani powder is a really nice one. And this is a true translucent powder. This is not going to give you any extra coverage to whatever foundation you're wearing underneath. It does a great job of setting your foundation without looking powdery or heavy. The Milani concealer is beautiful. And it is a thicker, when you put it on, you really don't need a lot. It is a thicker consistency, but wow, does it have coverage. And it doesn't really crease. So I don't know why I don't use this one more, because it really is a beautiful concealer. And I really do like it, and it's looking nice under the eyes. And sometimes by this, after I have something on for like 20 minutes, you can start seeing the creases. And I don't have any creasing right now. Not by the end of the day, I might, but anyways. So this is a nice purple look coming from a pumpkin spice palette. But you can also go with, you know, your greens, which I think are gorgeous. I really like both of those greens. They're so pretty. And yeah, I think that would have been, and that's almost what I was going to go with, the purple and the green. But then I decided to just keep it purple. So anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and it was kind of fun using products that I've had in my possession for a while. And you know, it's nice to play with your old favorites, right? Some of your precious time with me. I hope that you enjoy this video. I love you, and I will see you on my next one. Don't forget to give me a like. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.